Peace and blessings. Keep up the lessons. You know who this is. Crypto B-Boy coming at you. Yeah, there's a lot coming at us. And not to laugh. I'm just, saying, man, it's like the way that it's kind of, you got to be a little humorous or have a little humor with it because you can go out of your mind. All the things that are happening, all part of the plan. Games people play, all these different, scenarios that are going on, catalysts at levels beyond that most of us can really comprehend why and when and how. This is all what's going on. XRP and the Ripple case, SEC, all of that intertwined with now Coinbase being taken to court, sued by the SEC, with your knucklehead man Gary the Goon Gensler just running rampant out there, putting in Twitter talking about this is the anniversary, like everything is all hip hooray hurrah for people, when people are just tired. They're virtually tired. But this is what is called extreme FOMO from my position, because they've been doing this, all part of the plan, and they're trying to keep people out. Even when I listened to Joe Smo's show and I heard Keita and I heard, shout outs to them and the rest of the gang, Greg, Bearable Chicken, and even Rusty was dropping it, but they was going back and forth about whether this, could be, and I think Keita mentioned something about that it could be some from what she got a scenario from somebody else, can't remember who it was. And they were saying that it could be that, they're trying to, the government is trying to help or allow the others, or whoever the others are, powers that be, I don't know, to catch up. And I guess it's not the powers that be because they're already on top. But I'll rephrase that. But to say that these people who are trying to catch up out of different governments, I guess on a geopolitical level, that, that's possibly what America is doing. So America is not all nefarious as far as the government and all the powers that be, whoever, whatever, right? That are involved in all part of the plans. But to me, all part of the plans is still all part of the plans. You understand what I'm saying? And there's those who still do not want regular people like us to be in the 1% or be the new 1%, to say after the great reset and everything, this great, redistribution of wealth and money transfer or wealth transfer in history, making history because of the level that it is at, dealing with digital, currency, digital assets and so forth, right? And everything coming together, like merging, you have commodities and all these things to possibly be tokenized, all of this stuff coming all at once and being orchestrated and architected, even with the digital systems and technology, all architected for reasons and or have been planned and been speaking about this, whether we put on our foil hats or go into the rabbit hole with Alice and follow the Mad Hatter. It doesn't matter, because it is, patterns are showing, patterns have been showing. I follow the patterns, just like you have the people who do the charting and the chart analysts. I'm not a chart analyst, but I'm a follow the patterns. And from the rabbit hole, I'm a follow the patterns because I have a guidance that's higher, that gives me a little more edge of what they sent in Revelation. Because Revelation is happening. And I'm not going to get religious because I know how people are with the religious. These days, this is kind of more anti-religious or, back off of religion. And I see that, and especially the Satanists that are building up and promoting their agenda. But I'm not going to get into that. But I'm going to just say it is all happening. So what are you going to do? Do as you're supposed to be doing, as you've been doing. Keep yourself in your place and you position yourself. Stay there. Know what you got. Dollar cost averaging. Even my man King, one King said the same thing. Basically, a lot of us are saying the same thing because it doesn't make any sense to not do it. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get into my gate of my job, but it doesn't make no sense not to do it. Why not? If you know what you got, then don't worry. Just hold on to it. Don't let these people get you out of your bags. Don't let these people turn you around and go the other way. or go to other projects, because there's going to be a lot of projects that are going to fall, just like my man Brad Garlinghouse said. So just know that, okay? And Brad Garlinghouse said that in a recent meeting or interview of somebody. You're saying basically, and he's mentioned this before and others, that almost 99% is going to go away as far as the cryptocurrency, as the market and all the different projects that are there. Over 20,000 are going to go to nothing. They're not going to even probably exist. Who's to say? Allah knows best. The creator knows best. And everybody else who's in there and has that mentality and understanding and following and been following and in the technology field, and also the finance field, and also government. They know, the government knows, or the Congress and whoever, they know what they need to do and what regulations they're going to have to put out, and that certain regulations are going to not be the projects are not going to be able to meet those requirements of these regulations. And regulatory clarity is going to come. It's coming as we speak. So we just have no choice but to go with the flow, the ripple effect. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that, because I don't want it to be too long-winded. I know how people's attention span is, but don't forget to subscribe to your bro. Keep on clicking them like buttons, when you go through my videos, because I try my best to do the best that I can for you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I haven't been around much. I'm sorry. I apologize. I came back for a quick minute with you, because I'm on my way to work still. I'm steadily in the grind. That's how I got to be. I got a big family. I got to do what I got to do. I got to be a man, be a father, be a husband, and all that. And just man up, for those of us who are men. And those of us who are women up. Do what you got to do. Stand firm. That's all I'm saying, people. I'm out. Till next time, this is Crypto B-Boy. I'm out. Peace.